Right, so we're on page 184. Find the surface area of a triangular prism. So the triangular prism looks something like this, and then you've got, hey, the extensions back there. And it's kind of like that. So you've got two triangular faces. And then you've got this face on this side, that face on that side. Those are going to be the same. And the one on the bottom, if it's an equilateral triangle, I guess it really depends on what kind of triangle it is, but right now we are saying, we're not saying it's an equilateral triangle, we're actually saying that it is a, right, yeah, we're saying it's an isosceles triangle. So that means these right here, this and this are the same. They're saying both of those are 5. So this is 5, this is 5, but this bottom one, they're saying is 6. So that would make this, the one on either on either side of these, those would be the same, but the one on the bottom here is going to be a different shape there. So the other dimensions they gave us, they said straight down here, that's 4, so the height is 4. They said these are 11 by, this is 11 inches, because this is 11 inches this way, but you've got 11, and this is 5 right here. So 11 by 5, and you've got 2 of those. And then the very bottom one, you've got, hey, this is still 11 inches, but this distance right here is, I think bottom of this triangle, and this distance right here, it's going to be 6. So you've got 2 of those, 1 of those. 5 by 11 times 2, 10 times 2 is 110. 6 times 11 is 66. And here, I think we got base times height over 2. Base is 6, height is 4. 6 times 4 over 2. And I cancel those out. I get 3 times 4, which is 12, but I have 2 of them, so I get 24. 24 plus 110 plus 66. Oops, I wrote 66 twice.
Wouldn't it be 48?
Which one?
Wouldn't it be 28 for 48?
48?
Uh-huh,
Because there's 2?
uh-huh.
No, because it's 6 times 4. 6 times 4, that's the height, over 2. So that's 6 times 4 over 2. You cancel these out. The 6 becomes a 3, 2 becomes a 1. So we got 3 times 4. 3 times 4 is 12. That's one triangle. 2 is 24.
I got 48.
Well, then you did it wrong. You did it the wrong way. My guess would be that you never divided by 2. 6 times 4, let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then this is just 200. Should be 200 even if I did it the right way. Yep.
Like that?
Centimeters squared. So yeah, you definitely did it the wrong way if you got that answer. I got was the right answer. So yeah, it's again just figuring out what are the different sides of each part, and then you can go from there. If you look on page 185, it has a square pyramid. So I know that's not a very good drawing of a square pyramid. Theirs is a little bit better, but they say, hey, you've got 10 by 10, and again, I always draw the nets for these ones, and I know I've got 4 of those bad boys, because if this is 10 on each side, then these triangles are all going to be the same. So this is easy, that's 100. But then I look at what other dimensions do they give us. Well, they say the height is 12, the bottom is 10. I know base times height over 2, and I even know base times height over 2 times 4, because there's going to be 4 triangles. So even before I even put the base and the height in there, I can say, hey, it's going to be whatever base times height is over 2. Oh, come on. Still here? Oh, there it is. So I can say base times height, base is 10, height is 12, 2 times 10 is 20. 2 times 12 is 24 plus the extra 0, 240. So that's for the triangles. 240 for the triangles, 100 for the base, 340, and I look back, what is my label? Inches squared. I cross that out because I didn't get that from my actual work. Make sense? Not super complicated. You guys can work on guided practice 3 and 4 and then the assignments.